All right, I'm back. Let me see what the settings pop up here for the chat, if I have to actually switch it to live myself personally. But Mark here with Honey Badger No Care with another video. Yes, I got to switch to live chat myself. I don't know why it just doesn't save the settings. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually just do this video. What up, Polar?
Yet, make sure you go over there, give him some love, make sure you follow and support the channel. He makes fantastic content. Title of today's video, Female Privilege and Victimhood. The rules of modern dating and understanding women. What I also will say is oftentimes I find myself clenching my teeth, not believing what the hell they say. Let's see if this video does the same. Without further ado.
What do you think about female privilege? Is there such a thing?
Yes.
No.
You're a liar.
No?
Yes. There is.
And what does it entail? Female privilege, what does it entail? What are the benefits for you as a beautiful woman like you are?
Oh, try to get in some chocolate.
Manipulation. Thank you. We got it.
Okay, thank you.
That's exactly what we need.
Why are men taught how to treat women, but women aren't taught how to treat men?
This question, I was just, laying there and just catching up on, on some of the YouTube stuff, some of the people I follow, just for the sake of following. And it was this question where I stopped it and said, no, I need to go and do a video based on this. It was that question that I was like, I need to do my own video about this. So let's back it up and let's listen to that question again.
Manipulation. Thank you. We got it.
Okay, thank you.
That's exactly what we need.
Why are men taught how to treat women, but women aren't taught how to treat men?
Oh, good question.
Wow. Female privilege. They don't have to do anything, really. They can do what they want.
How should women treat men?
Well, with respect and love, mainly respect, and then love, kindness, and relax a little. American women seem to be very uptight, very demanding, always wanting stuff but never wanting to give.
Sure.
But, as we said, red pill movement, men are learning. Men are learning. Women having to pay for stuff themselves. You already know what's happening. What's happening is the simps. This is the reason why you still have a lot of these women that have the mentality that they do. It's because of these stupid little simps out there that can't get a date or a woman on their own, so they're just, giving women money because they may show a little cleavage. Or the OnlyFans, I'm one of her top supporters. Dude, you're literally just giving her hundreds of dollars, but you're not getting anything in return. You do know there's free porn, right? Free porn. It's like, simps, y'all, whatever. Y'all be you, whatever, because it ain't gonna do anything for us. Because real men, we get dates. We don't need to beg a woman. We don't need to do any of the... Because I know I have male friends that can't get dates. Because I've had some of them who have criticized me. It's like, well, I've seen your channel and it's good for... Or what you post on Facebook. Well, that's good for you. You get dates. You've had girlfriends and everything. And it's like... So I'm supposed to feel sorry for you. No. Do something. Change something. If your hair is long, cut it. If your hair is short, grow it long. Grow a mustache. Grow a beard. Lose weight. Do change something. You can't do the same. What is it? Oh, I can't remember the exact saying. The definition of his insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, but expecting different results. It's like, you people are insane. Stop doing the same stuff. Stop dating the same type of people. Change something about yourself. Obviously, something isn't working. So change something about yourself. Obviously, change the people you date. If you do date, I always, what was it, cousin-in-law, from my ex-wife and everything. It's like, oh, I always seem to, get screwed over or treated the same. And this was at a family barbecue. We all looked at it and we were like, because you date the same guy. No, I don't. I date different guys. No, you date different guys with different names, but it's the same guy. You're literally just dating the same guy. Just because it's a different person by name or whatever doesn't mean it's not the same dude. It's the same dude. But then you expect a different result. Stupid.
The men have to give 100%. Happy wife, happy life is the slogan.
Facts.
It's not happy husband, happy life, which is bullshit.
As I said. But here's the thing. If they've already dated and like they did, because I've had people accuse me of that. Uncle Guns, I've had people accuse me of that. Well, you date the same type of woman. Excuse me? It's like I have dated tall, short, thin, fat, rich, poor, sophisticated, trailer park. I have dated all walks of life. I said, I'm going to ask you a question. This is what, one of my, the women I know. I said, I'm going to ask you a question. Out of all the women you personally know, do you know one that is a woman, not a little girl, an actual woman that is not broken? Name one. Name one out of a woman you know. And she was like, I said, yeah, I've asked this question numerous times of a lot of the women where they've tried saying that about me, about, well, you just date the same type of woman. No, I don't. It's like the woman I was married to was unlike any type of woman I actually would definitely marry. It's like I have dated all walks of life, different races, Canadian. I mean, it's like I have dated all walks of life. And somehow or another, they're broken one way or another. Or the other issues that I have. Like, woman who has a lot of pets. I'm sorry, I don't want that. It's not what I don't want that. I have, like, right now, just the 2 cats and my tarantula, which I did my video on that. Oh, man, you got to restart. Yeah, I know. I mean, I still have Spectrum. They just completed a couple of months ago fiber optic, so may end up getting fiber optic. I'm kind of weighing the options kind of thing because I'm getting really tired of Spectrum. But yeah, let's keep going here. Let's keep going.
You know what I think it also is too, and he has a fantastic point with this culture and society that we live in. It's almost and
here's the thing. I have heard this from friends of mine who are from Africa. It's like the American women, they're entitled. I've had friends of mine from Europe. I've had friends of mine who are stationed in Europe. It's like, man, the women in Europe are better than the women in America. The women in America are entitled. That word always keeps coming around. And again, you do realize the red pill movement didn't start over there, across the pond. No, it started here. Oh, we already know feminism destroyed the family. We already know that. And then simps make it... No, simps don't make men look weak. No, they do not. No, they do not. And I'll tell you one thing, because I know this for a fact. Most women, the only reason why they want a simp, is because the simp, as I said earlier, gives them money, pays their bills. They even may marry a simp. But guarantee you that woman who's married or dating a simp cheats on him. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. But yeah, as I said, change yourself. If the results are not what you want, that's the reason why when women have accused me of that, of, oh, you just date the same type of woman. You should try and date, a woman. And I'm like, what, a woman like you? I have dated a woman like you. You really think you're unique? It's like, I'm sitting here going, are you serious? It's like, I have dated a woman like you. You're not different. Oh, but I am different. I'm unique. Okay. Well, then the other things come into play. I have quirks. I have a lot of quirks. If a woman can't kiss, that's an immediate turnoff. Immediate turnoff. If a woman has ugly feet or feet that she doesn't take care of, like they're scaly, the nails have fungus or whatever, who the hell is going to find that attractive? Are you serious? Let me see. What else? Oh, attitude is definitely one thing. I'm not trying to date a woman who's a dude. I'm not trying to date a woman who's ghetto. I don't need a woman who's all street and ghetto and all this other stuff, because I only bring out my street side if something comes up that way. My mom was street all the time, but then would wonder, like, as she got older, when she wasn't as young anymore. When she was younger, my mom was a beautiful lady, so she got dates all the time. But when she got older and the looks start going away, men will put up with attitude as long as they think they're going to get that P, But the more that men have to put up with, especially when there's less of you, men don't want to put up with that mess no more. They're not going to want to, especially older men want to settle down and have less stress, and men just want to chill and want to, men don't want to deal with BS the older we get. I'm just real proud of my younger brothers like Mediocre Tutorial and Reviews, because it's been guys over the age of 40, 45 that have been waking up. But this red pill movement, it's younger brothers, younger men waking up finally. Past the age of 35, 30, late 20s. And all because of Strong Successful Male, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. It's younger men and this is where it became, where the red pill movement really picked up speed, is when the younger men started waking up to the games, which is what this video is, to the games that women play. When men started waking up to these games, and we're like, oh hell, oh no, and the men, the ones who aren't simps, when that started happening, oh yeah, women started losing their ever-loving minds, going, what's going on? What's going on? We're not able to get our way anymore. Exactly, you're not, because we know the games and the manipulation and all that crap you play. Men, I've already been saying this, and I say it, and I say it, and I say it, and other people have been saying it too. Strong Successful Male just recently said it in one of his latest videos. Men, wear a condom. Men, make sure you put the condom on. Do not trust her to put it on. You put it on. You owe her nothing to be trusting her to put it on. You put it on. But if you're not going to wear it, pull out. Whatever whatever excuse she gives, pull out. Pull out. Oh, I'm on the pill, or I'll take the morning after. No. Pull out. Because you ejaculating inside her, yeah, I mean, it provides the kink and everything to it and everything and stuff, but pull out. And as a matter of fact, I talked to my sis yesterday about this. She even pointed out younger men, because I pointed it out with the military, I've said it online. Younger men are now getting vasectomies. Younger men are now getting vasectomies. So, women, y'all are losing all the weapons y'all had, all the manipulation you had in your corner. It's all going away. You're losing all your power now. We'll see how long women rule the world when they can't manipulate men anymore.
With this culture and society that we live in, it's almost, especially multiplied with social media today, but it's almost like a contest to see the dude that can simp the most. And because that the dude that simps the most, she can then post that shit on social media to make all of her girlfriends jealous about the level of the simp or the pedestalization that the man puts her up on. And it's quite insane, and it gets to a point where, you know, along with the pander and everything else, all the syndicated media, all the shit that we go over time and time again, and then, you know, the common American.
See, even MTR curses. He's more gentle about it. He's not as passionate as I am about it. He's more, you know, more tame about how he speaks, which I can do. I can easily do. But you just heard him say shit. You know, it's like, oh, well, you know, the message gets, you know, the message doesn't get across more the more you curse. Really? Women curse more than ever now. TV shows are dirtier than when we were growing up. Look at the stuff that is on normal TV shows now. TV shows, you're cursing now. So is it necessarily taboo anymore? No, it's not. All the stuff that we grew up with, none of it is taboo anymore. So, I mean, I may have to rethink the whole curse jar and stuff. I mean, as I said, my friends still want me to run for politics, at least city council or school board or something, you know, so I would have to, so I don't know, I may still end up, just so I get back to pre-military of when I didn't curse, so I may still continue with it anyway. On my own. But as far as just, you know, not cursing just to, you know, because the message gets lost when you curse, yeah, that doesn't really matter anymore. It doesn't. I mean, you got freaking Wet Ass Pussy as was what? The top song earlier this year? Really? That was the top song from earlier this year? But yet we're supposed to be still cultured? Right.
American woman expects uncommon shit. It just is what it is when they bring very common shit, right? From a looks perspective or whatever they claim that they bring to the table. Let's move on.
Would you consider chivalry to be a female privilege?
Yes.
No.
You're a liar.
Because if chivalry is considered holding open a door or being courteous, I think that's a human thing. I would be courteous to a man or a woman in that respect, so I don't think
okay, she might actually believe that. So
chivalry is necessarily gender biased.
Well, that's an interesting point, but see, look at her face. She's like, this motherfucker. But here's the thing, is that she took the word chivalry and decomposed it into just meaning being courteous to one another, and that's not really what.
That's right. Yeah. No. We're talking chivalry as in paying for the date. What men paying for the date? Men, you know, no. That's chivalry. Holding the door for somebody or whatever. That's just being courteous. That's just good manners. That's not chivalrous. It's like no. When we mean chivalrous, we mean men paying for the date, men taking care of everything, men. That's what chivalry is.
It means when someone is saying being chivalrous is specifically a for men term. It is what men do to women. Women are not chivalrous to men, right? So there's certain things that men are doing in order to attain said woman, like, I don't know, paying on the first date. That's considered chivalry. So she
Did I say
down
that?
into courteousness, which it really doesn't mean that completely. It's a component of chivalry, but not the full kit and caboodle. Keep going.
But once again, when it comes to that, though, isn't chivalry part of men being expected to pay on a first date?
Facts. My G.
I mean, Men are typically expected to approach women and ask them out and pay for the date. I mean, that's part of chivalry, right? Women.
Computer shut down. That's what's happening right here. Oh my God, my deck.
Men are not stupid. Do y'all not realize when men have had to tone down their intelligence and things, the reason why they did it is because they didn't want to make women feel not as intelligent. But then as women were becoming more doctors and lawyers and things like that, men still stayed in that dynamic of toning down their intelligence while women's intelligence went up. So all of a sudden it became men are stupid. Men are dumb. This is one of the other things of the red pill movement. Men are like, because we watch those videos. Have y'all? I'm sure y'all seen those videos of the women. Oh, men are stupid. Men are dumb. And it's like, that was to make y'all feel better. We will. You want to play the intelligence game? We could do that all day. We could be on the same level as you. Because trust me, I've had friends of mine who have tried to talk when I have had to change how I speak and everything. All of a sudden, when I feel, I'm not going to bring up this person's name to be exact, but she's a teacher. Woman I went on a few dates with a while back, had more than a few conversations outside my house and everything, and she ended up trying to make me feel like, an idiot during certain conversations. At that point, I was like, oh, no, all bets are off now, lady. And I ended up going off on her. Basically, she kind of was like, well, you didn't have to make me feel stupid. I said, oh, but it didn't stop you. I said, I toned down how I was talking as in being a gentleman. But all of a sudden, you just attacked my intelligence like I didn't know what I was talking about, but you did? It's like, oh, no. You want to play on equal footing? Well, then I'm going to use all of my weaponry, which is every bit of my intelligence, against every bit of yours. And look who won. I did, and she didn't like it. So, ladies, no. Men are done playing these games. Men are done. And y'all, look at this lady. Look at her. It's like, no. We're done taking care of y'all. We're done putting you on real men, not simps. Real men. We're done putting y'all on pedestals. We're done. Unless you've earned it. It's not, let me clarify that. Let me clarify that. Because I don't want certain females that I know to go, no. Because you got to remember, this is a chivalrous thing that, remember, men are taught how to take care of women. Women are not taught how to treat men. They're not. So it is a man thing to be chivalrous. Men are stopping. Men are done. We're done being chivalrous. We're done doing any of that unless you actually earn that respect. You earn that chivalry. That's equality, right? Why should we just come off chivalrous and respectful to you? Remember, respect is earned. Remember that? So why should we treat you ladies any different because you're ladies? That's not equality, right? So, no. Y'all want to be equal? We're going to treat you equal. We are going to treat you with the equal respect that you've earned. We're going to give you that chivalry that you've earned. If you're not going to give that respect and everything back, or to be a woman that we should be chivalrous to, oh, well, no. Hell no. Men are done. We're sick of it. We're done. We're tired. Y'all are going to have to earn your keep now.
Decades of programming, everything that media and feminism taught me is crumbling.
Yep.
Crumbling down.
As I said, everything that I'm saying, I'm not just making it up. This man has over 150,000 subscribers. And he is saying exactly what I'm saying. All of that old-timey, chivalrous, you women, you third wave, especially you third wave feminists, y'all have all, the reason why real women are upset, when we warned y'all 6-7 years ago to put these third wave feminism people in their place, you didn't do it. So we said, oh, well, if you're not going to control them, well, then we're out too. We're out. You want to fix this problem, ladies? You want things to be chivalrous and at least somewhat back to the way it used to be, somewhat? You need to put these women in their place. You need to tell them to shut the hell up. You need to shut them down. It's already gotten bad. It's already gotten bad, and it's only going to get worse.
For me, it doesn't make sense. How will I respond? That's what she's thinking.
Yep.
Don't typically do that. Men are expected to do that. So isn't that something that's exclusively favoring women?
Well, you got a point there.
Not in 2021, no, because I know
Can't even
some
admit it.
bold women who are taking men out on first dates.
It's an
Right,
outlier.
but do you think that's the majority?
No.
Good follow-up.
I mean,
No,
does the exception
I'm not.
disprove the rule?
Thank
Computer
you.
coach.
I'm not doing it.
Go ahead.
Thank you. But you notice what happens? It's like pulling teeth to get women to admit. You saw how she kept trying to argue and dodge and bob and weave and pull the matrix, dodging bullets, until he asked specific questions to where she was caught and she had to answer correctly. Why is it that women do that? Why is it that women can't just, those women, can't just answer a question? I at least have some hope. I have some hope that there's some going back. That somehow or another that men can be men and women can be women, because this is how we were created. I'm pagan. I'm a witch. I'm pagan or a naturalist. So whether you're a Christian or you believe in evolution or you believe in creation, we are biologically different. Men are men, women are women. Screw your pronouns and all that other mess. Science. Trust the science? Well, you idiots trust the doggone science. Science is science. I play D&D. I play fantasy games. Magic does not exist at least on a level, even in the Bible, of the original translations. Magic doesn't exist on that level anymore, of Moses having the battle with the Egyptian priest and turning sticks into snakes and parting the Red Sea and all this other stuff. Magic doesn't exist on that level anymore. Men are men, women are women. Everyone should know their dynamic. Technology is what has ruined it, not the media. The media has helped push it, but technology is what started this. Because of technology, we can be as equal as men. Technology is what started it. I still have hope that there is some going back. But let's continue. I may have to do a part 3.
Name some controversial women's issues.
Equal pay. Abortion. Yeah, abortion for sure. Equal pay.
Abortion would be a controversial women's issue. Sexual freedom. Sexual immorality, almost. Women can have the freedom to do what they want. Men have to be on a leash or under control, or we're subservient to women in the last 50 to 60 years.
Yes.
Our culture has gone that direction.
You have balls, right? That's where the sperm comes from. That's needed to put in the egg.
Uh-oh.
That's your reproduction system. What the fuck?
What's
You don't want a
for?
kid? Then wear a condom. You don't want a kid? Then it's so easy to...
Lady, do you not know what's happening now? Oh! Did I not say this? I think in part 1 or at the beginning of even of this video, part 2? That's coming. That's coming, lady. Oh, yeah. You know why it's coming, ladies? Because as it's been said in my videos, Strong Successful Male, MTR, this channel, most men don't want children. Most men do not want children. It doesn't benefit us. We're not having children to go fight in the Spartan war and everything, and we got to continue our legacy and carry on our name. Men don't care about that stuff anymore. Most of men don't have a farm that needs 9 children to go and run the farm. Having children does not benefit men anymore. So ladies, maybe you should look up what's going on in Japan and China right now. The fact that they literally are afraid that they don't have the next few generations, that they have they're running out of people because the men said, screw you women. Y'all think y'all are in power? See how long you're in power without kids. Because ladies, we're men. Biology, as I just said a little bit ago. Biology. Men don't have a biological clock. Most men don't have a biological clock. So again, we could give a damn less about having children. We don't care about pulling out. Do y'all not realize this? We don't care. And I know this because when I went to go get my vasectomy, younger men, because the military don't care, especially the military, they really don't care. There was a whole bunch of young men, young boys getting a vasectomy. This is going to become an epidemic. This is going to become an epidemic. Men everywhere are getting vasectomies, ladies. Y'all ain't going to get your sperm anymore. There, as a matter of fact, I saw there's a billboard where sperm banks are running out. You do know sperm doesn't last forever. It only lasts, 5 years, I think? 5 to 7 years? Sperm banks are running out. They're running low. They're running out. So, yeah, ladies. Now, I will agree with you that the beginning and ending as far as the reproductive is, just the sperm for men. But I've already said, that a woman's body, her body, her choice. I've already said this. I've already agreed with this. Her body, her choice. However, and my sis even agreed with me, because we had this discussion yesterday. I said on the opposite end, if the woman wants to have the kid and the man does not, he shouldn't be allowed to give you a damn thing. Funny how y'all aren't going to agree with that. She agreed because my sis is straight up hardcore. She agreed, but most of you women ain't going to agree. Funny how y'all say your body, your choice, but if y'all make a decision to keep a damn child, so the guy doesn't get a decision and y'all have an abortion, he doesn't get to say, but y'all force the guy to pay child support? No, that should be taken away. That should be, no. You want to have the kid too, both of y'all. Why are you saying, well, if the guy doesn't want a kid, the guy should wear a condom? Aren't there 2 of us in this equation? Aren't there 2 of us? So, what about, and I did say this, didn't I say this earlier? What about when the guy says, no, get off of me, or, hey, I am going to put on a condom, and the woman goes, no, it's okay, I'm on the pill, I'll take the morning after pill and everything, and you still end up pregnant? Do we get the choice? I mean, obviously, it's your choice, your body, your choice to abort it or have the kid, but do we get a choice to go, whoa, when I tried pulling out and you said no, it's okay. When I went to wear a condom and you said no, it's okay. Why don't we get the choice of, well, then we shouldn't have to pay child support? Ladies, you do not understand what is happening. Especially you young girls, because you're still, look at you, early 20s? Woo! Y'all are still young. You still don't know what the red pill movement is. I give it another couple of years and you gonna find out really quick, because just in the last 7 years alone, the ages have been coming down. It's right now in around the early to mid 30s. You're still in your 20s. But the younger brothers are learning. Oh yeah. Keep playing, ladies. We know where the power lies. Again, y'all want children. Because y'all are the ones with the biological clock. Y'all want children. Y'all want to nurture. Y'all want to raise kids and nurture the kids forever. And my kids don't ever have to leave my house forever and everything. Y'all are the ones that deal with that mess. We don't. So we are taking the power out of your hands. And men are getting vasectomies at much earlier ages now, ladies. Let me go ahead and stop this video because I definitely want to finish this one.